Minasan, konnichiwa. Hey friends, how are you? It's time for a test. Today's test is called shokugyou ka senmon ka. That means, is it an occupation or a specialization? So for each of the given words in the question, you have to tell whether it is an occupation, that is shokugyou, or a specialization, that is senmon. And the lessons in which we discussed the concepts of shokugyou was our lesson 27. What is your occupation? Go shokugyou wa nan desu ka? And in lesson 39, what is your specialization? Go senmon wa nan desu ka? So if you have watched these two lessons, then it will be easy for you to answer today's quiz. And if you have not gone through these lessons, then I would recommend you to watch these two lessons. You will find the videos of these two lessons under the playlist Japanese Lessons for Beginners. So with that information, here we go with the test. So here is the first question. So shokugyou ka senmon ka. That means, is it a shokugyou or a senmon? So in the question, the first part is the kanji, and to make your life easier, we have also provided the hiragana version of the word. So the first word, as you can see, is isha. So you have to tell whether it is shokugyou or senmon. Isha. The answer is shokugyou, because isha means doctor. So doctor is an occupation, it's a profession, that is shokugyou. Here is the second one. Butsurigaku. Butsurigaku is a specialization, that is senmon, because Butsurigaku represents physics. So physics cannot be an occupation, but physics is a specialization. Here goes the third one. Can you read what is written? At least the hiragana version. It is igaku. Igaku is a senmon. Kore wa senmon desu. Medicine. So this is a specialization of the doctors. So isha is shokugyou and igaku is senmon. Doctor is occupation, medicine is specialization. Here goes the fourth one. Shikai. What does shikai mean? Whether it's a occupation, whether it's an occupation or a specialization. Shokugyou ka senmon ka? Shikai is shokugyou. It's a profession, which is dentist. Here is the fifth one. Kagakusha. Kagakusha. Kagakusha is shokugyou, that is occupation, and Kagakusha means scientist. Here goes the next one. Keizai. Keizai. What is Keizai? Keizai is senmon. Keizai wa senmon desu. Economics. So it is a specialization. Keizai wa senmon desu. Keizai wa shokugyou de wa arimasen. That means keizai is not an occupation. It is a senmon. Keizai wa shokugyou de wa arimasen. Keizai wa senmon desu. Here is the seventh one. Kyoju. Kyoju. It's a shokugyou occupation because it represents professor. Kyoju means a professor. So it is an occupation and not a specialization. Chirigaku. Chirigaku. What is Chirigaku? Chirigaku is senmon. That is a specialization because Chirigaku is the subject of geography. Here goes the ninth one. Eigo. Eigo. Very easy. This is the probably the most easiest one. Eigo is nothing but senmon. Eigo wa senmon desu. Why? Because eigo means English. So English is a specialization. Eigo wa shokugyou de wa arimasen. Eigo wa senmon desu. Gishi. What is Gishi? Gishi is engineer. So it is a shokugyou. It's an occupation. Gishi is engineer. Engineer is also sometimes written in katakana as engineer. So that is also nowadays very popular. But Gishi is the Japanese word which stands for engineer. The 11th one, nomin. Nomin. Nomin means farmer. So farming is the occupation. So it's shokugyou. Nomin wa shokugyou desu. Next one. Kashu. Kashu. Kashu means singer. So kashu is shokugyou again. Kashu wa shokugyou desu. Kashu wa senmon de wa arimasen. The 13th one. Sugaku. It is again very easy. Sugaku. Sugaku is senmon because Sugaku is the subject of mathematics. Here goes the next one, 14th. Bengoshi. Bengoshi. It is again very common and we have used this word multiple times in our regular lessons. Bengoshi. Bengoshi is lawyer, so it's a profession or occupation. So it is shokugyou. Here goes the 15th one. Keikan. Keikan. Keikan means policeman. So this is again shokugyou. Keikan wa shokugyou desu. Policeman is an occupation. The 16th one. The 16th one is shujutsu. Shujutsu. Shujutsu means Shujutsu is senmon, that is a specialization. And what does Shujutsu mean? Shujutsu is surgery. So this is again part of the medicine doctor occupation. So Isha is doctor, Igaku is medicine, and Shujutsu is surgery. So Igaku and Shujutsu are senmon and Isha is shokugyou. And here is the last one for this test, which is kenchiku. Kenchiku. What is kenchiku? Kenchiku is specialization again, senmon, because kenchiku is architecture. So if you did well, if you could recognize all of these or most of these, then you are on the correct track. But if in case you fail to answer most of the questions that we just discussed, then please watch the two videos that I mentioned at the beginning of this test. And I am again giving here lesson 27 what is your occupation? Go shokugyou wa nan desu ka? And lesson 39, what is your specialization? Go senmon wa nan desu ka? And you will find these two lessons under the playlist Japanese lessons for beginners in this same YouTube channel. So go to the YouTube channel youtube.com/@saraljapani, and after visiting the main page, click on the playlist section and find Japanese lessons for beginners. Under that playlist, you will find all the 100 lessons available in serial order, and from there you can watch the videos of lesson 27 and 39, which will help you prepare for this test. So with that information, now I am winding off this video. Thanks for taking today's challenge, and we will be soon back with our next video on this channel. Till then, arigato gozaimasu. Mata aimashou.